Hey Bladers! Welcome to the Beyblade Burst official channel and to episode 4 of the Be The One series.
We're the Beyblade Geeks and we'll be your hosts. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel because we're going to be covering a ton of different topics throughout these episodes.
We'll showcase a variety of Hasbro tops, go over battle strategies, and tell you about our favorite characters.
We won't stop there because we're going to bring you a variety of epic battles and customization pointers. Make sure you smash that like button and don't forget to leave us a comment with your suggestions on what you'd like to see in future episodes.
We're also going to have exciting announcements every episode, so stay tuned.
For this episode's main topic, we're going to introduce you to a skilled blader that has a little bit of an attitude.
This cool young man with the slick looking white hair is Suo Genji.
He's often seen with Fubuki as they train together to hone their blading skills. Together, they're known as the Golden Duel of Beigoma Academy.
If having a cool nickname like that isn't enough to tell you that Suo is a strong blader, know that he's often referred to as a blading genius.
If Fubuki's battle skills are thanks to his consistent hard work and tenaciousness, then Suo would be the opposite, known for his natural talent.
Suo initially appears to be polite and soft-spoken, but his personality and attitude can change in a split second.
I actually liked his cool-headedness at first. He was really observant during battles, which made him seem super smart.
Yeah, I probably was as surprised as Iger when Suo started acting strange. Suo got his hands on Heat Salamander after he lost to Fubuki and Emperor Fornius. He began developing his very own Turbo Bay to take his skills to the next level.
He created his Turbo Bay using an ancient family heirloom that has been passed down for generations called the Dragon's Fang. With the help of the family swordsmith, Suo creates Heat Salamander.
You would think that after you use a powerful family heirloom to create your own Turbo Bay, you would be super strong and then end of story. But after completing Heat Salamander, we see a change in Suo's personality almost as if he is possessed by his new Turbo Bay.
Don't get used to seeing that calm demeanor and innocent smile, because when Suo begins battling with Heat Salamander, he becomes absolutely ruthless. He's much more intimidating and arrogant, even ferocious during battle.
This slingshot top is Salamander S4. It's a left-spinning balance type that has multiple mode-changing features that you can use to mix it up in battle.
Let's start with his awesome energy layer. When the tab on the back is pulled down and unlocked, you can shift Salamander S4's blades to your preferred style. You can effectively switch from the 10-bladed defense mode to the 5-bladed attack mode by twisting the energy layer. Finish up by pushing the locking tab back in and you're good to go.
In defense mode, Salamander S4's blades are spread apart, reducing the gap between each blade. This creates a rounder shape, diminishing the impact of incoming attacks from your opponent. In attack mode, Salamander S4's blades can be pushed together, creating 5 larger blades. This will focus the weight of the energy layer into the larger blades, providing you with more attack power.
Combining the attack mode of Salamander S4 and the aggressive design of the D51 Forge Disc, you're going to get some major attack power. If your opponents manage to get hit by the jagged blades on the Forge Disc, they're going to be in trouble.
Haven't had enough mode changes and cool feature activations? The TB10S Slingshot Performance Tip will help with that.
Unlike other Slingshot Performance Tips, TB10S has 4 different modes that you can switch up and use in battle. If you take a look at the bottom of the performance tip, you'll find a ball-like tip surrounded by a cylindrical base and 2 labels, attack and defense.
In Battle Ring mode, without adjusting the cylindrical base, you can switch between defense mode and attack mode by sliding the tip over. If you want to defend your position in the stadium, it's best to have the ball-like tip in the defense mode, so you can balance your weight and preserve your stamina.
When TB10S is moved over to attack mode, this will shift Salamander S4's weight off-center. This causes Salamander S4's movements to become more erratic during battle. This will catch your opponents off guard and hopefully help you land that devastating attack, but be careful, your stamina won't be as good as it was in defense mode.
We got more for you Bladers. The defense and attack positions on the TB10S can also be combined with the Slingshot mode. To change over to Slingshot mode, hold down the cylindrical base to lower it. Then twist it counterclockwise to lower the cylindrical base even further and lock it in. This will get you moving quickly around the base stadium.
You can then choose to place the performance tip in defense or attack mode. If you're aiming to ride the rails but still want to preserve as much stamina as possible, leave it in the defense position. If you want to go all out with your attacks, activate Slingshot mode and shift Salamander S4's center of gravity by putting it in the attack position.
To sum it up, the 4 possible performance tip modes we discussed are Battle Ring defense mode, Battle Ring attack mode, Slingshot Defense Mode, and Slingshot Attack Mode.
Add the combinations of the TB10S performance tip and the features of Salamander S4's energy layer, and you're going to be able to mix it up like crazy with this slingshot top.
There are so many possibilities with Salamander S4, so choose wisely when you're going up against your opponent.
I know that I'd always be tempted to use the slingshot attack mode. There's so many options, it's hard to know what's best for each situation. Let's show you what Salamander S4 can do in the base stadium. Alright, let's start this battle. I'm going to start off with defense mode for the energy layer and battle ring defense mode for my performance tip. Let's give this a try.
And you're going up against Wonder Valkyrie V4 in Slingshot mode. 3, 2, 1, Oh no, I was stuck in there.
Oh, I should be able to outlast you here.
Yes, Valkyrie is in Slingshot mode.
Yes, nice.
Nice one.
Okay, for the next round, I'm going to switch it over to battle ring attack mode.
3, 2, 1,
Nice. Alright, now for the next round, I'm going to switch it over to attack mode for the energy layer. Twist it to bring it over to 5 blades.
So now you have 5 impact points.
3, 2, 1.
Go Valkyrie.
Ooh. Yeah, my stamina has definitely decreased since going into attack mode. For the next round, I'm going to change the performance tip to slingshot defense mode. Let's give this a try. 3, 2, 1.
Now they're battling on the rails. Huge
Wow.
impact. And
Huge
Valkyrie's
attack.
stamina is gone.
Nice. Okay, one more change. Let's move over to slingshot attack mode. 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Utilize those rails perfectly. So exciting seeing those two bays run into each other head to head. You Bladers saw how many combinations we could pull off with Salamander S4. This slingshot top can do it all. Since it's a balanced type, Salamander S4's traits are well rounded, but other slingshot tops that excel in one particular category may be able to defeat it.
That's when customization comes into play. If you want to boost the trait of Salamander S4 or any slingshot top, you'll have to change up the parts.
One base Salamander S4 might struggle against is Phoenix P4. So this is a very strong opponent and has great defense power. Let's do a couple of test rounds with Salamander S4 versus Phoenix P4. Then you'll know what I mean. 3, 2, 1. And the armor comes off.
Oh no, I'm running into it.
You just don't have enough stamina. Three, two, one.
Oh no, wow. And then a direct hit from the rails.
So much pressure on you.
As you saw from that quick demonstration, Salamander S4 does struggle against Phoenix P4. So I'm going to customize Salamander S4 to hopefully increase the stamina and defense capabilities.
Phoenix P4 is a defense type, so you can try stamina customizations.
So the parts that I'm going to be using are the D44 forge disc, the disc frame from DR27, and the TD07 performance tip. Let's give this a try. This should increase my stamina attributes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, and the armor's out. I'm not able to ride the rails as well as before, but my stamina has increased. Nice.
So you did pretty well against Phoenix P4 in Battle Ring mode. Let's switch it up to Slingshot mode, and maybe we'll battle in the rails.
3, 2, 1. Wow.
Get in there!
I'm trapped in the rails.
Phoenix P4 is so much more aggressive compared to B4.
Come on, Salamander S4, you can do it. Nice! Just barely won.
That was so close.
After the customization, Salamander S4's defense and stamina capabilities have gone up a lot.
Customization is key to defeating those tough opponents. Mix it up and go practice, players.
Now that you've seen how awesome Salamander S4 is, let's tell you players about some exciting news.
From the Beyblade Burst Rivals app,
From July 3rd to July 23rd, Season 2 Final Set Tournament begins. Players will use the final set of Season 2 bays in this nail-biting tournament.
from July 19th to July 21st, Season 3 teaser starts for Eiger. Players can get a 3-star Eiger Akabane and Z Achilles Bay and Avatar by completing this weekend event. And that's not it for July. We're also going to be at VidCon 2019 to bring you some exciting Beyblade Burst coverage from the convention next month, taking place in Anaheim, California. Hope to see you guys there. This wraps up episode 4.
Let us know in the comments section which is your favorite mode to use with Salamander S4.
Thanks for watching, Bladers. Once again, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and turn on those notifications, so that way you'll know when the next episode of the Be The One series comes out.
Also, make sure you check out the official Beyblade Burst social media pages.
See you in the next episode!